13, a simple number in between 12 and 14, yet raises the eyebrows of many. To make matters worse, just add Friday. It's a day out of the week that most people consider to be unlucky. With Friday and 13 added together, you now have a recipe for what superstitious people say is a disaster. In 2009, Friday the 13th will actually occur in February, March, and November, which is a rarity to occur so many times in one year. You can avoid mirrors, ladders, watch out for black cats, and by all means, don't spill the salt. So, where did this tradition and superstition begin? According to folklorists, there is no written evidence for a Friday the 13th superstition before the 19th century.
Well, we'll look at other examples in what we call an observational bias, in that you're looking at certain things and you're sort of looking for what you want to find. So with 13, they'll just kind of start to say, well, 13 must have all these bad associations with it because there were like 13 people present at the Last Supper, all right, and the 13th one is seen as Judas, all right. So they'll look at these types of issues and they'll say, well, 13 has to be unlucky because it keeps showing up in all kinds of unlucky things.
The Stress Management and Phobia Institute in Asheville, North Carolina estimates that 17 to 21 million people in the United States are affected by the fear of this day.
Some people are so paralyzed by the fear that they avoid their normal routines in doing business, taking flights, or even getting out of bed. It's been estimated that 800 or 900 million is lost in business on this day.
Whether you're a true triskaidekaphobe, a person who has a natural fear for Friday the 13th, or just believe in superstitions, do Arkansas State students believe that Friday the 13th is unlucky?
I don't know if I believe in superstition, but I guess I do a lot of things without realizing it, like I'll knock on wood, or I don't want to jinx something so I won't say something negative. I live in 1313 in North Park Quads, and it didn't bother me when I saw that that was my room number. Some people would have just like ran away from it, or like the number 666, like I don't like it, but if it was like my total at Taco Bell, I wouldn't freak out.
So let's face it, Friday the 13th is here upon us. Beware of black cats, ladders, don't even think about breaking a mirror, and beware of spilling the salt. Also, don't step on a crack, you might just break your mother's back. Reporting for A State News, I'm Ashton Snowden.